Hello, 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 my star children. Welcome once again to a Monster Monday. Little earlier than the norm this time, but we are checking out Outer Wilds, a game that I have been requested to play and gifted, and I'm excited to get started because I've heard a ton of good things about this game. And so far, so good, Vault. And yes, welcome, Goblin Pig. I'm happy to meet you. Faye having goblin themed friends? Shocker. This thing disappear down here in the corner because it's supposed to. Anyways, there we go. So yeah, I have never. I don't know what I'm getting into. I just know it's supposed to be like peak game design. So, Oop. And help if I turned on the video game sound for you guys, wouldn't it? Oh, hello. That's our pilot, back from your pre-launch camp out into the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly you're here, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. All systems go. I'm ready if you are. Are you sure you fixed the retro? All systems go. Glad you're excited, but remember, if you wreck the ship, I'm not building a new one. I'm not made of lightweight re-entry graded aluminum alloys, you know. Anyways, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Okay. Roast marshmallow. Okay, yes. Must roast the marshmallow. Very important. No. There's a lot of wave on this stick. Would not be surprised. This feels like the kind of game that will do things like get me addicted to tempting to roast perfect marshmallows. You don't like yours blackened? See, the problem is I've roasted thousands of real marshmallows, so at this point, it's trying to figure out what they want me to do for it, because I know what the actual physics of marshmallow cooking is. Oh, hell yeah, Creep. I would love the opportunity, on or off stream, to play some Path of Exile 2. I'm completely addicted to the game, and I love spending time. I don't know if that was right yet. I just can't really tell. A little quiet? Thank you. Appreciate it. Remember, I can't hear what you hear. Ah, more addiction. Because honestly, I'm fine with just burning my marshmallow real fast and then eating the little melty shelled version. Golden brown's best, but you know, still a bit quiet. Okay, that might be part of my mic then, in which case we will need to make some adjustments here. Yep, nope, so there's definitely a problem with my mic not getting the full sound from me. So let me try some things and readjust my mic placement. There we go. Hopefully that will be better. Little bit of tune, little bit of press up. Hopefully the noise gate isn't too high now, but that should be more effective. But as I was saying, Creep, I absolutely want to play with you. We need to friend and exchange character stuff, so I can do that. If you want to like ping me on Discord, Blue Sky, wherever with your stuff, so I can reach out and we can team up for some time, I'd love to. Anyways, Slate said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you going into space, aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. I'm still going. You better be. It's been forever since anyone launched into space. I really, really want to see it. Really bad. Hey, you want to try out my model ship? Slate says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. Oop, yeah. Same thing. Fly the model ships. Oh dear. I think I marked it. Oh. Oh goodness. Oh dear. Oh dear. This is a problem. Oh dear. Oh dear. Thank you, Twitch, for your tireless efforts to protect me from my friends sending me DMs. You know, can't stop a bot raid to save your life, but you know, glad we're preventing those DM. Ooh, man, I got some height on that. I think I get the general idea now, though. Alright, let's see. Was the observatory, I want to say. If it isn't... Hello, astronaut. If it isn't my favorite troublemaker. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Marine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we, please? We'll even let you be it. Oh, that's cool, Trilly. Yeah. I don't think I'll be achievement hunting in this run, though. So. Sure, let's play. Okay, here are the rules. Galoo and me will hide with these radios, and you'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting. Okay, so... Okay, so... need to figure out how to get up there. Looks like I've got a little bit of a hop jump. Do I have to go across there, maybe? Found you. You found me. Okay. I guess I just gotta find the brother. Oh. Ah, there we are. Up and over. Round. You got me, but I'm the last one. I win. Promise you'll play again when you get back to space, okay? You got it. Alright, so now I know how that thing works. Useful. Fishing rhyme. Singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater? Guess we'll be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. That big water planet. Giant's Deep. That's where I'd go. Why's that? One time, after the rest of the village had left to sleep and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Gabaro told me about their first trip to Giant's Deep. They landed their sheep easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see far down on account how murky the water was, I guess. Too dark. Gabaro wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down and down, but suddenly, Gabaro couldn't go any further. Tell me more. I will. I was just pausing dramatically. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabaro go any deeper. It held Gabaro back, almost as if it were trying to protect them from something. Then, the terrible darkness, Gabaro saw it. The tentacle, the hideous beast. Ah! I mean, that's what Gabaro said anyways. Whatever it was, it freaked Gabaro out pretty good. Everyone wants to hear new stories at the village campfire, you know. Make sure you bring some back with you. Absolutely. I miss telling campfire tales. I was always a good storyteller for that kind of thing. Some of it a little embarrassing in hindsight, but if you can't look back on your past self and be embarrassed, then it means you haven't been grown. Whoosh. Okay. Hi, astronaut. You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Gosling says it used to be bigger when they were hatchling. Because ghost matter evaporates, it just takes a super long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm a grown-up. Ghost matter is awesome. You know Ghostmaster has a ticket lost his foot, right? Oh, really? That is so cool. Danger. Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter. Strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eye. The good news is you can detect ghost matter with camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. This camera. Okay. So it just kind of glows under the camera. Anything back here? No. Okay. Sorry, Vault. What do you mean experience there then? You mean back when I was telling stories or something in game? Sorry, a little bit of the stream delay there. Hey, come on, come say hi to your old flight coach before your lunch. I've got zero-G training set up if you want a refresher. Gosling. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting better of you? Right, like you weren't nervous for your first flight. Hey, don't worry about it. Your nerves are between you, me, and the vast endlessness of space. But really, you'll do fine out there. I'd worry more about that ship if I were you. Hopefully that lunatic Slade at least fixed the retro rockets. So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down in the zero-G cave and in need of repairs. Ah, yeah. I've never been to Titan's Deep after all. I've never played this game, so must be one of my cousins. If you're looking for last-minute zero-G practice, head down the lift and into the cave. Or don't, so long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. One repaired satellite coming up. Cool. Get to it, and try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. Oh, this is neat. Zero-G cave. Suit up. Hey, nice of you to drop down. Getting some zero-G time in. So you're going in there in the cave? Ugh. What? No, I'm fine. Great and fine. You don't look fine. Well, you know I hate that cave, so I don't know why you're making me talk about it. Phew, now I've got hand sweats. Man, he really doesn't like that. And there we go. Alright, easy enough. Let's floating on in there. Ah, no. Okay, we can do this. Just carefully. Carefully. There we go. Two repaired. Just gotta find that third break. Maybe it's down here. Oop. Ow. Ow. Ah, there we are. Inside, inside. There we go. Easy peasy pie. Let's get out of here before we run out of power. Up we go. Alright, got our zero-G practicing. Now we've got a suit. Nope, we took off the suit. Okay. Fair enough. Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much effort into training you. Saw smoke coming from Young Bark Crater, and I figured I'd go check on it. Check it out. You can use the scout launcher, just please don't break it while I'm gone. Tech tight. Okay. Memory Ruins, Quantum Grove Crater, Geyser Mountains, Youngbuck Crater. Okay, there's the smoke. Okay, I don't think... Well, there's one other thing I wanted to try here real fast, because I just sort of saw it, and I don't know if it's actually a thing. Oh, right on those runes. Man, good shot on my side. Alright, so I took a wrong turn towards the observatory, but it's okay, because I'm going to do that stuff anyways. So where's the... Oh, there's the observatory. Probably the big observatory-looking thing, huh? Outer Wilds Venture founding members, clockwise from top left: Hornfeld, Gosselin, Slate, Feldspar. Timberhurst, first and only space program, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to intentionally launch into space. They completed the first orbit around Timberhurst and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Attlerock. The remarkably intact statue is carved by Naomi, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with the most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with layers of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet of the solar system, we still have no idea where the species came from or what happened to them. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, eh, buddy? It's the translator tools in Osmo Flight 2. I'm excited, so excited it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Haha. Oh, jeez. Do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous. I'm not even the one going to space. How are you feeling? I'm excited. Good. You've only been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. I can't wait to see all your training pay off. So what's the dirt? You here to see the new Nomai statue? New statue? Gabbro brought it back from them from Giant Steed, and Hornfell's just finished prepping it for display. Neat, right? It makes me wish we could see what a real life Naomi looked like, but I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first truly intact statue ever found, you know, and as for how old it is, it's in great shape. Ah, geez, I got carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? Future site of next exhibit. The piece of Nomai writing was essentially deciphering the unique language. Though the text is linear, Naomi text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Fortunately, the Attlerock's lack of atmosphere will make calibrating simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. What do you see or hear are parts of a Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers and, quite unusually, only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, shows us that Harthians couldn't have descended from Nomian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or where they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. Only 3. Only 3 vaults. I suppose we should mimic the ancient Naomi, yeah? Yeah? Okay. Give me just a moment. Boop. There we go. Oh, forgot to menu close. There we go. For example, the Little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion, which is most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Ah. Okay. It's pictures. If a star is mass enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity, then explode in a violent event called supernova. Based on Sherritt's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. Star's course contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outliers to expand. The star head becomes a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and begins to contract. Watch closely. These balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the outer rock gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. The anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to the dark bramble. Appears well suited to living in dark spaces with minimal atmosphere. Up we go. Oh. Okay, that's pretty damn cool. Is that just a plane or the edge? Perhaps. Wonder what that is. There you are. I just finished the pre-flight observations, and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. You'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with the Nomai Ant Translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? I think I'll start with something small. You'd prefer to ease into things. That's a sensible plan. More sensible than most of our astronauts tend to be, and that's a fact. Do you think you'll go to the Outer Rock then? Our moon would be a safe place to travel to and get your bearings in space. I'm sure Eskar would appreciate the visit. Plus, we don't know what the ancient Nomai ruins on the moon are or why they were built. You could put your new translator tool through its paces. Then all it looks like is to send you off. After all, it's a fine day for lunch. Launch codes then. Here they are. Best get off the ground before Slate makes any more modification to your ships, huh? Good luck then. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. Anything else up here? Nope. Down we go. Hello? Oh my. Um. Hi? Hello? Nobody else saw that, right? Just. Okay. We're just not going to comment further on this, I suppose. Everybody's just chill with statues suddenly moving. Yes! His statue looked at me and opened its eyes. Whoa, whoa, the statue was doing what? So it opened its eyes and you saw images from your own memories of glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch, like medically speaking? No, that statue is definitely weird. And if you're saying this happened, then I guess maybe it did, but why? Hornfels tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open. Nothing like this has ever happened to them. Don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue. Gabbro said they were going back to Giant's Deep. Don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'd be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabbro's, Gabbro. So maybe you're better off searching for more info on your own. Geez, now I'm really jealous you're going to space. Let's see if we can use our translator tool to find more about the statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. At least they didn't completely dismiss me out of hand. That's appreciated. They don't really explode all the time. All I know is between the space program and Micro's model robots, things seem to burn to the ground around here more often than they used to. Satellite camera. Oh, that's cool. Hey, Ashling. Here you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When we return, let's see you, me, and Gus up a bottle of good stuff. The good stuff is less delicious sap wine, a more daunting digestive challenge. An iron stomach is the mark of a true Hearthian, my friend. Our hardy hunter-gatherer lifestyle stems from trial and error, by which I mean our ancestors surviving eating a lot of bad things. And up we go. Launch codes entered. And zoop. Up we go. I mean, capsaicin, alcohol. We do a lot of terrible things to our bodies for shits and giggles. Buckled up. Lift off camera. Alright, I've escaped atmosphere. Let's check out the moon. Oop. I made a mistake. Their mistakes were made. I drew too close. Oh. Where'd it go? There it goes. Come back. I think I did it. Find out in a moment, I suppose. Oh, there we go. Let's repair some of this. Is there anything else I need to fix? It's not my smoothest landing. Luckily this place isn't too round, so... What do we have here? Brains, perhaps? Huh. So this is teaching us the various symbols for the various places. So that means sun. That means the storm plant. So what's this one then? Not found, huh? Okay. And that. Okay, interesting. Ooh. Translate. It's upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. However, something strange happened when I asked the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The device's indicator rotates wildly and never points in just one direction. This is a curious result. It's possible that the eye has stopped calling out its signal. I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Pivot my pencil aside and I will make more adjustments and try again. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. Sounds me to deposit this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye's signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope, Kaseva. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. Ooh, interesting. There's definitely some shinies of interest. Pick up scroll. Wonder. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than the size signal locator is. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Kone would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the IA, especially for a child born so long after the crash. There will be construction on Brittle Hollow South Pole immediately then. Anna and those of us originally stranded on the Amber Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. Wouldn't recommend building on that planet. Okay. That's all interesting stuff. Let's take that scroll back. Because I feel like I saw... Yeah. Oh, okay. So this is a different movable scroll. Okay, wow. I've seen this in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself, it's really old, isn't it? I mean, if you'd be shocked what can go missing, Vault, if people don't keep track of it. At one point, the unit of measurement of most of the English measurement system was lost. Like, people didn't know legitimately what a foot was. Everyone was just kind of estimating. It's really old, isn't it? But wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. So this is some kind of Nomi locator. It can point out different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way, but from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try and find something specific. I'm not sure. I also was able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. Yep, just gonna get back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe. Mostly safe. Oh, stars above. Yeah, I feel you, bub. Okay. So wait a minute. Does this just curve back up? Or okay. Yeah, so it's just a circular about, I suppose. There's a signal. Ooh. Oh, hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's a long time since I've seen anyone. Don't the other travelers come by? The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eye on things. Sometimes Cherrick comes by to say hi, but Gabbro's Gabbro, and you know Raybeck feels about unnecessary spaceflight. Don't go. Is there anything you want to ask? Seems lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with ground control, Hornfils and Gossen mostly. They radio you up to chat now and then, and when the ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village. They forget about you? I don't blame them. For one, I don't check in as often as the other travelers since I'm always in one place. It's not so bad up here, really. At least it's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system, let alone in our village. What was that you're whistling? Probably, or actually definitely. The other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a signal scope, you know. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. The North Pole is marked in red on your mini-map, but the Outer Rock is a pretty small moon, really. Just go north. You can't miss it. What is this place? Very funny. Oh, stars above. You're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring the ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tended to fall apart a lot more. Like more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down the number of launches and landings taking place in the village and the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's just me up here raising saplings from Timber Earth and keeping an eye on things. Okay. Well, let's go to the red, I suppose. Oop. So that's how that works. How do I take out the thing again, though? There we go now. Signal scope log. 48 is still not picking up the Ryback banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure I find my... But I'll feel better once I can hear their music. Day 51. Listen to Chert play for a while today. Unrelated. Someone to tell Palfrey and Gosselin their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Rhinebeck's doing okay. That oaf, I was worried. Today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know. It was probably nothing. No, it's back again today too. Something strange just come from Timber Hearth. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timber Hearth sounds exactly like Fieldspirit's harmonica. But Feldspirit disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. It's still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken? I better talk to Kness. Okay. So that's Eskers. Well, nothing to do but look for it, I suppose, at this point. Oh, that's a cool, neat little catch, Trill. I didn't even notice. Good job. Let's see here. Refuel, return suits, buff up, lift off. Oh dear. Oh dear. I am doing this incorrectly. I just want to follow the harmonica sound. Come on. Alright, let's go find the harmonica, and we'll take the suit so that we can have the... Oh, out. Hey, Ashley, I thought you were taking a tin can of yours in space today. What you still doing here? Me? I saw something crash with the horizon and didn't like what I seen in the pictures my little scout was sending back. So I thought I'd come over here and take a look myself. Is that a dark bramble speed? You think so? It's nothing I've seen on Timberhearth before, so you're probably onto something here. Whatever it is, it put down roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, hatchling. And that's a fact. I think I'll set Mar and Hal loose on it. Best get rid of this mess sooner rather than later, and no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper can. I'll have to get a look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to set anybody to hacking up a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking inside there. Tuff can help me haul the old scout launcher over here. Obviously, the opening is too small for someone to fit inside. Anyway, I'm not going to blindly stick my hand into anything that looks as unpleasant as that seed does. Good way to lose an arm or two. Alright, so I take from that. Okay, so how do I activate the scout launcher then? Light. There we go. Oh my. Well, that's a problem. Huh. You did, and you told me it's bigger on the inside than the outside? This is going to be a shorter chop up, and no mistake. Can we even remove a seed that doesn't have the decency to stay the same size all the way through? Maybe I better grab an extra axe or three just in case. Inside the seed? Don't know what side of the other rock. I know it was Feldspear, and they disappeared ages ago. Listen here, don't go telling us about the harmonica music, okay? They'll never let me get rid of the star seed if they suspect it has any musical talent. Okay. This is really neat. It's definitely going to be interesting to figure out what the hell is going on with that. Come on. What? Oh, Nikes. Oh dear. Oh, fun. Time loop and a weird thing, and oh boy. Did I just die? Bad dream or something? You look half asleep, but that's negative on being deceased. I know it's tradition to sleep out in the stars the night before our launch, but if you ask me, it makes you all a bit jumpy. Okie dokie then. So we've got ourselves a time loop of some sort. We gotta figure out what the hell. Okay. Well, back out we go. Because we tried. I do want to try finding a few more of the spaces around here. If I can. Ooh, those are pretty. Ah, shite. Oh, here we go. This feels like this might be something interesting. Oh. Oh. What's the... Okay, this definitely looks interesting. Mining site 2B. Yeah, come on. Nice and simple. What do we have down here? Yeah. Just sort of slide our way down. There we are. It's a little floaty, zoomy. Figure out where we go. E. Okay. Shoot. Notably, Bramble's gravity apparently, or not Bramble, the main planet's gravity is strong enough that you can't just float around. Go figure. Still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. Isn't this core where remaining towers being built on Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. No, the material for those towers is still all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. They're sealing off all entrances. I hope they've planned accordingly. I thought you had forbidden your apprentices from making puns, Coleus. How else would he improve? I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use timbered hearth ore only for constructing the gel. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. That's good. Oh, another scroll. Projection stone. Oh. Hi guys. Got anything? Oop. Shoot. Owie. these all just general caved in spots, or drill holes. Oh shoot, that's definitely that ghost crap. Lovely. Didn't realize. Ooh. Well, that worked. Phew. Up we go. Alright. Let's go back around here. My gratitude for the latest shipment, now. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Rami and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks, our final safety check. So it's exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check, specifically mine? If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better, as the smallest floor opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. Okay, so we definitely have to go to Ash. Figure out what the hell is going on over there. I think I've probably gotten everything I'm gonna... Shoot. Well, I don't think there's really anything further for me there, so I think it's time. Let me check over here, make sure there isn't anything interesting hidden over here. Ah, just how you're supposed to run these places. Well, thank you both. I do appreciate that. One moment. Something. Well, thank you all for this. Reds! Your Strumagachi bread claims, or claims, are always appreciated. Don't get too far from my ship. That looks like there's a thing down there. I'm curious. And curiosity did kill the cat, so here we go. With satisfaction, brought him back. that's the ghost material, so let's not walk through that. I thought there might be something interesting over here. Guess not. Up we go and around and ow. Ow again. Alright. Heal up. Return suit. Alright. Lift off. Let's see. That is the... Just want to make sure that that's the... Okay, yeah, that is the thing. I want to say there was another runes or something on this planet. That might have useful information for us. There we go. Starting to get the hang of the landing. Chert's research notes plenty of Chert. Detects a strange signal coming from somewhere within the grove in this crater. It's very similar to the signal emitted by the quantum moon, so it stands to reason the two signals are probably related. I don't know much about the quantum moon, seeing as no one's ever been able to land on it, but hopefully studying the signal in the grove will learn more about it. Okay. So, let's see here. Hopefully this unidentified signal nearby. Grove shard quantum fluctuations identified. I imagine that'll be helpful. Wait, so... The quiet shade across the bark. It's always dark in the ancient glade. Alright, so there's definitely things here. But not in this glade, at least. Oh. Okay, that was pretty awesome, I've got to admit. Alright, so there's one of them. Just need to land over here. There we go. Out we go. Down we go. Alright, alright, alright. Let's see here. The strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. Level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims this rock exists in all possible states until it's observed, whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of the debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. Okay, so you look at it, you look away, it pops up in a new place. You look at it, pops up in a new place. So that's the Grove Shard, and that's the Museum Shard. And I guess those are the only two here. Lift off. Oh dear. Oop, didn't mean to lock onto you. Let's not fall into terrible, terrible things. What is that? Oh, that's what's causing it to explode, isn't it? Maybe? find out in a moment. Oh, the Ash Twins. That's where I need to go next anyways. Okay, we need to go around the sun. Trying not to fall into the sun. That would probably be bad. Oh, and there the sun goes, I think. Ow. Well, I'm going to have to do a lot of repair for that brilliant landing. Oh dear. Yep. Bye-bye. And we live again. Rise. And in a game where time is so important, that's a perfectly reasonable penalty, you know? It's much like House of Nautica. I mean, you have battery, but that hardly counts. Considering, again, the real problem is being forced to stop and repair the damn thing. Oh, I'm already addicted, Shirley. We're going to be playing this until I find out every last thing. I need to know now. Groundhog Day loops are such a fun idea, and they really are underutilized, I think. If I can, just say that I really think, like, the Looper, or whatever the name of that game was that recently came out, where you were playing the assassin who could time loop. There was a really great game, and I cannot remember it for the life of me. Geist, maybe it was? Like, the whole gimmick of the game. Oh, shoot. Oops. None of you saw that? None of you saw my incredible piloting skills? I might have overshot slightly. Just a wee bit. Let's try this again, hopefully without the dying this time. Matching velocity, tapping our way in. Try and have a soft entry here. Ooh. Okay, so there's definitely one in there. Huh. What a weird thing. Ow. This looks important. Oxygen refreshed. From trees found. Hooray. Ooh. Return your air supply tank and refill and return quickly. Of note, this passage leads to breathable air. Refill your supply tank here. We cannot tell how far or deep these tunnels may wind, but do not linger as the area is exposed to the heat of this alien sun. Ow. Emergency escape hatch. Oh my. Keep moving, friends. There's nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. While these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. Alright, well, I want to look at them. Oh. Literally just rocks. I missed that one. We have found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we could construct a long-term shelter here. The cavern Meloria found is a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark directions for the others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you here. Of note, we must hurry as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand and make sure no one is lost. Okay, beware sand. Do not follow this tunnel to the end. And Comus will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through this. Oh, we gotta check it out. What's the weirdness over here? Oh, that's gonna be a really big thing, isn't it? Is it a fossilized? I wonder if there's a way. Can I read the? Okay, so can I, or do I have to try and find another way around there? Looks like I do. But that will marker that for me. And that was just rocks. This way is the way to the site. This was thousands of years ago, so you'd think that the sands filling it up would have, filled it up. I need to learn how to use that autopilot better, then. The path to the shelter says somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions ahead closely. Reach the shelter site, walk forward until you've made the sandfall of the pit, then turn left. Continue to the room filled with rock column formation and climb upward through the opening above them. Sandy is rising, so you must be cautious but swift. Let's see. Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Malorna crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it and you'll reach the shelter site. Chasm, chasm, chasm. Or wait, no. There we go. You're doing well. There's only a little farther left until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. Oh, that's not good. Ow. Patch suit. Easy enough. Ooh, the shelter site. Anglerfish fossil overlook. Wrong button. Oh dear. Oh. Guess nobody made it. chances there's a... Ooh, right, trees. Ooh. Close. Should we build the sun station to power the Ashton project? Are there other ways to generate this level of power? Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. I almost can't comprehend this being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species. If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will without question destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of the star system. I wish to protect these species. The potential of annihilation of an entire system is too severe a cost. We should build the sun station, no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe if we're cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in Pi. Poke, I'm deeply honored. Idea, I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we've built it, then I won't support the station's use. Unsurprisingly, Idea, I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my expertise, is the defining characteristic of our species. High Shrine District. High Energy Trailhead. Stepping Stone District. Anglerfish Overlook. There we go. Now the lights are on everywhere. Which should be rather helpful, I imagine. Oop. Being the fossil fish cave to play the game. If you're too big to climb the Anglerfish Overlook hole, you'll have to go the long way, but it isn't far. Go to Stepping Stone Cave and then up and into the fossil fish cave. Try getting to the fossil fish today through the Stepping Stone Cave, but I couldn't find the entrance. Where is it? Target can't fit through the Anglerfish Overlook hole anymore because he grew bigger. He's taller than the lay of it now. Who cares? Ilex is still the tallest. Remember to feed the fossil fish first. If you go to Anglerfish Overlook and throw light into its mouth, he'll show you the way. So just sort of explore and... Oh dear. Oh no. Well, that's a problem. I got trapped in the worst possible spot. Well, fudge. Well, I did not expect it to go out this way, but here we are. Oh, squishy. Here we are again. Okay. Oh, I get the feeling this is going to make my life so much easier with this autopilot. Check that out last time. Ow. Odd, because that implies there's a center area. Oh, cool. Fear our situation may be dire. Pi, Poke, and I landed here on Comet not long after its arrival in the star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from beneath the surface. Pi and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice on the comet's sunward side, and they descended in to investigate the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Poke, Pi, come back to me safely, my friends. Oh my. Oh. Well, that's a thing. I guess I'm going here. Wherever here might be. That just teleports us back, I guess. snipes. Snipe, 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 snipe. Ay, 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 ay. That was close. Okay, so... Okay, so that... No wonder. It's a terrible idea, clock, but... Because I want to kind of launch myself into the sun. See if there's... Oh. Oh, shite. So there is a little floaty platform around there. That's good to know. This is a really good autopilot system because it functions solidly. There we go. Oh. Escape pod, distress beacon. We need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well. No. Everyone survived the crash. This is a relief, at least. You have my gratitude. Burr, were you able to find the other escape pod distress signals? Can hear both signals somewhere in the star system. I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. External temperatures is prohibitively high. Verdict: in hospital, do not seek shelter on planet surface. Collision imminent. Prepare for impact. Launching escape pods. Vessel has been mortally injured. Awaiting departure from vessel. The heat from the star system's sun is more bearable below the surface. Oh, this is where I came in originally. Around here. There we go. Come on. Get some light in here. And get back to exploring. High energy lab. Glowy thing is glowy. Come on. That feels cheap. Oh, come on. Definitely not gonna make it. But it'll have been a valiant attempt. Or maybe I will make it. Huh. Gotta admit, didn't see that coming. Oh, there goes all my oxygen. Too much pinpricks. couldn't figure out why I wouldn't want to get past this that one area too. That was a bit oof. Try again though. Well, thank you for the hydrate, Vault. I do appreciate you keeping your cephalopod moist. Oh. An eclipse. Nifty. It is indeed. You never want to dry out your cephalopod. Oh dear. There we go. Just looking for the... Oh dear. Ah, shit. I may be dead. I'm surprisingly not. I will take what I can get. Crushed by the sand. Yep, saliva will be used if necessary. Throw that on. You do make me go, Trilly. Alright, let's see if we can't do this without completely wrecking everything. escape pod 2. Go back over the stairs here. Thinking I'll go in here. I will find my way to whatever quantum thing is quantuming. Cave shard. Alright, what happens when I look away from it? It's gone now. Colas is missing. He vanished from the lake bed cave, the one at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole several days ago, when unable to find any trace of him. I don't know how much air he had when he disappeared. I beg any friend reading this, help us recover. This rock is very familiar. Did you travel here, my sedimentary friend? Because your unique color and texture appear identical to a rod I met earlier. Wasn't the same rock fragment in the cave we found at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole? Mel and I went back to the labeled cave and observed the rock again. Sometimes it's there and sometimes it isn't. That means this rock wanders like the quantum moon. How mysterious. We plan to re-examine the northern lakebed cave. Maybe our friendly space rock will meet us down there. Grab the screw. Spiky. Well, let's keep exploring further in, I suppose. Owie. Ow. Just... I bet you that's where my thing was trying to go before I died. Hopefully. Okay, so that will just kill me. So I do have to go around the other way. Ugh. Have a ship slug on the ship. Okay, that might be helpful. Okay. Oh, and there's the ship lock. Ooh. Shiny things. Okay. So let's fly over and let's try the north lake bed this time. Flying solo. This is a very relaxing game, just a very comforting, chill thing to play, even though, you know, literally I die when the sun explodes. But still. Whew. Took a little bit of bouncing, but we figured it out. I do want to check. There's a thing over this way, I want to say. Good soup, good soup. Is this just a different one than I had? Way the fuck up there, so that's not. There we are. Sure. Goodness, it's you. Hello, I take it your first launch went well then. Welcome to Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. What are you up to? Hornfield's asked me to update our star chart, so I'm not here observing. This is one of the best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events, you know. What's weird is I've actually seen a couple of supernovas today. Usually I'd be fortunate to see just one. Keep an eye or four on the stars. Maybe you'll spot one yourself. I found something. Huh. Okay. Extra bright stars. If you zoom in your signal stuff, you can tell they're enormous explosions. Massive stars go supernova at the very end of their lifespans, which is why it's so unusual to see two in a single day. I wonder if some of these stars are older than we realized. What are you doing out here? Right now I'm documenting the stars. Hornfield noticed our star chart's out of date, so he asked me to update him. Please don't tell the others I said this, but sometimes I think I'm the only traveler out here with any interest in doing any science at all. Maybe don't tell Hornfels either. I think they're pretty deep in denial. On a scale of 1 to dead, I'd give it a 7 or 8. Pretty awful, though. Right now, sand is flying from the ash twin to the ember twin, but did you know the process eventually reverses? We're not entirely sure why the sand flows back and forth between the twins, but it seems to be a natural phenomenon. Oh, if you'd like to see something interesting, check out the other twin once a little more of its sand drains off. I promise you won't be disappointed. That was the northern lake bed, so I wanted to go down to the bottom of that anyways. Because that's supposedly... Okay, so already ran out of time on that apparently. That's gotta be a quick dose. I think we're just gonna explore surface here for a hot second. Fuel levels critical. Ooh, slide on in. Cave shard is that way. Gotcha. Down we go into the darkness once again. Brave explorers. Who will probably die horribly. That's the... Okay. Shoot. Double shoot. Hey, that'll do. Just give me the right direction. Oh. Oh. There is more stuff. Is it? Ow. Note to self, don't drop down like that again. Ow. Okay, so that's the distress beacon. Ooh, what do we have here? Oh, goodness. Oh, hey. Sometimes, only sometimes has a moon. This is also known, it disappears if no one is watching it. Isn't that a fascinating orbital characteristic? I found your note, Millard. Kindly count me among the spoon's admirers. What happens when it disappears? I doubt it ceases to exist. Does it move to another location? It's my first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish while not being watched. We should study it, or even better, we should travel there. I agree. Our first step would be to run a method to track this phantom moon so that we can always know where it is. Given its reluctance to move while consciously observed, it might be a form of microscopic particles. I believe so. Not only does the moon appear around Brutal Hollow, I can confirm it sometimes orbits Timber Earth as well. Okay. Found you. There's the quantum moon. Too bad I can't, stash it down or whatever. Let's go to our ship here, Rebecca, and see if I have enough time to actually do anything with... or if I've run out of time already. Or at least I do need to heal up. There we go. Oop, no, that's into... Just give ourselves a little boost sleep. Oh dear. Nothing over here of notes. Nothing. Shoot, that's the... what I needed the thing for. Ow. Word. Oh dear. Phew, for not dying. What's this? Shoot. Oh, and there's another one for me. Okay. Well, it's needed though. I guess we already did that one. Unfortunate. So only those two here. Oh, this one's all broken. Let's see here. What do we got? And sun's about to go supernova anyway. It doesn't matter if I'm almost out of fuel. Which is a hell of a sentence. The Arrow work core fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Bruce installing this core sibling on Brittle Hall as I write these. My gratitude, Clary, with this, the Ash Twin project is underway. I confess I'm deeply curious what you and Pope found at the White Hole Station that started this project. Can I visit sometime to learn more? Recommend you do. The White Hole Station is the model for the towers being built on the Ash Twin project, so the visit to the station will be undoubtedly helpful. Suppose more precisely, I would like to visit the White Hole Station with you, Clary. I'd be happy to explain our findings. Yarrow, stop using the scroll wall to flirt with my sister. In romantic matters, her density rivals a neutron star, and go meet her at the White Hole Station. Okay, that's kind of adorable. This is fun. Wish I could have waited here for you to arrive, but the forge of my unfinished work there is calling. I'll return with more materials soon. Okay. So we got kind of a forge thing going on. Wall of sand go by. Yeah, sun was about to go supernova anyway, so I don't feel too bad. Oh. That pilot map for the quests is going to be really helpful, I think. Good to go. Alright, so this time, actually, we're going to rush as quickly as we can and try and get there before the sand makes it too difficult to maneuver. There goes. Go on. Accelerating towards destination. Firing richer rockets. To be going. There we are. There's the distress beacon. No worries, Trilly. Thank you so much for stopping by. It means the world when you do. It really does. So thanks for being here. And the VOD will always be here if you want to watch the rest of it later. No worries. Ah, oh, I need to repair the thing. Funka. Gotta move it before the... Oh, shoot. Go. Until you meet the sample bit. Left. Okay. Ah, shoot. Nope. Shoot. Damn it. Knowing I'm going to run out of time makes that even worse. That just comes back down. Ah, come on. Whoopsie daisy. Here we are. Fairly quickly. Slide that across. Move it on up. Let there be light for my sanity's sake. Then we will. It's already too late, huh? Damn, you gotta move fast. So I need to get better at getting down here right away. We'll try to get some exploring done before this place completely floods out. Definitely gonna die here real fast though, because there's no bloody fuel station. Shoot. Blast it, blast it, blast it. Oh. Alright, let's try that again. There we go. Alright, so we'll just go straight for the stress beacon and not try to fight them too much on it, you know. Thank you, Vote for the Hydrate. Oh, shoot. I looked away. I shouldn't have looked away. Alright. Let's see see if I can mosey my way through fast enough. That one's the breathable air. That way is the way. Hang left. Go up. Run up the way. Fly across. Zoop through. Cross thread the needle. There we are. With hopefully plenty of time to spare. Let's turn the lights on real fast. Go, open up, and begin running. Run, 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 run. So, can I slide through that thing? Oh, that's rude. Doesn't make sense why I can't get through. On the off chance. No. So that just brings me down to the same place. Doesn't feel right that there's no way to... Okay, I really think it just won't let me pass until the sand's high enough, which is very rude. Alright, let's run and hope then. Well, this seems promising, if nothing else. Records show Naomi arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slowly before departing from the Whitehall station. Primary devising an experiment to test if there was a real phenomenon or simply machine error. Initial things first, our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to make the setup on the Whitehall station. It's possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. In theory, what we want to try to reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its destination. That seems like poor decisions being made, perhaps. But white hole... black hole... Let's explore the rest of this place. Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. That is, to have something arrive 22 minutes before it's actually sent through the warp. We've learned that the negative interval time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. Hypothesis. Creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. The energy is currently unavailable to say, you're a gas pie. My pun was unintended, Raimi, so I believe it's you who's Aeriform. Raimi and I believe that it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy. A thrilling but enormous undertaking could also require advanced warp technology able to handle such energy. We'd also likely need enormous space to fit all these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only place large enough would be Ash Twin. Oh man, now if only this would stay open. So maybe I am supposed to close this. Okay. Didn't do anything, I don't think. Okay, so it only works if it's the two separate warp cores. Okay. I am now really unsure of where I'm supposed to go. think it's the different projects is what that is. Ooh, did that turn off the gate, I wonder? Was that what that did? Well, I can't figure out how to, I gotta figure out how to leave. Is it just no, there's glass there. Running experiment based on extraordinary findings of the White Hole Station. High Energy Lab is now being used to design the ASH project. If you're here to help, be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. Can prove the other one wrong, though it's inconvenient. The lab currently can only be accessed by the paths on the city. It would have enormous consequences. Okay. 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 So it's just through black holes, out white holes. Simple enough. There's the sand, which means we're almost out of time. Doesn't change anything if I switch out those scrolls, right? The Ash Twin project would be the biggest undertakings metaphorically and physically. To build it, we need a way to travel quickly between Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials. What if we used warp towers like the one we have in the White Hole Station to connect to Ash Twin directly to each critical location? Pokeroot and I can begin work on this immediately in the Black Hole Forge. This will keep us busy. Of note, each tower in Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. My gratitude to those who know my imprecise language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. I believe this has been sufficiently clarified. Please stop reminding me. We can also design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. The Giant's Deep Tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone, and we could model the Timber Hearth Tower after a geyser mountain. Okay, so there are different things in the different scrolls. That can be headache-inducing. Because there's no real way to tell the difference between them. Experiment has reproduced an anomaly in arriving departure times, but pirates can commence more than equipment area. I've tried to add more energy. I imagine some energy supply should prove sufficient. Note, Remy Guerra requests that we let him know before we route energy for the experiment. I'd hate to leave him in the dark. All available energy has been routed from the city or experiment. Rainy area begin test. Hypothesis confirmed. Hypothesis confirmed. I saw it. Hypothesis confirmed. This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application. Sand left before this place goes under, which means that it'll probably be supernova time any moment now. Yep, there's our supernova. I just kind of want to get back just to prove that I did. Well, this time I'm actually going to watch it go supernova. See how far we can get, just for funsies. God admit, I thought it'd go supernova already. Giant Steep. Anything else out here? I suppose it makes sense I'd have a little bit more time if I'm further away. Oof. Interesting, that's not going supernova this time. No way I'm going to manage to land on it. Wouldn't it be so cool if I did? Okay. So if you do that, it disappears on you. Almost lantern. Yep, here comes the supernova. And toasty. And air again. But yeah, it makes sense that the ones further out you get more time with. Which does make my decision to focus on the Ember Twins a little silly, because it means that I'm definitely doing the harder section first, as it were, but also there's way too much to not try and cash in. Restart charge fully. This particular section, you know? It's like there's very clearly stuff to be found and had here. Oop. Nope. But shoot. Oops. Oh dear. At least I'm dying in unique and creative ways. away now, fly away now, fly away. Which I am so stoked. Yeah. So stoked for Painting and Stocking Season 2. I didn't put my suit on. New and interesting ways to die, folks. Gauge autopilot. Put on suit this time. I feel like the interloper hitting is what causes this whole thing. Perhaps the resetting time thing has managed to keep things going for an extended period of time, or accidentally activated, or there's a couple of different things it could be. I might have broken everything. And that's how. Okay, well, I'll never live past the thing anyways, so don't need to fuss about it. Left. Gotcha. And then this just goes back out, I'm sure. More? No. Actual things. Playing the fossil fish game tonight. Fed the fossil fish a new lantern. If you go Stepping Stone Cave, the entrance to the fossil fish cave is easy to see now. Gratitude, Selenium. It's good you're small enough to climb through the look at the... But I'm still small enough. You won't be for long. Mom and Dad are tall, so you and I will be tall too. Being an angler in Fossil Fish Coast, play the game if you're too big to climb through the anglerfish hole. Long way, a stepping stone. Okay. Hey, Draken. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the Star Children. Cloaks on the left, cookies on the right. No touching anyone without their consent. Welcome to the lair. Up we go. I'm doing just as fine, Draken. I hope you are well as well. Okay, maybe... I thought that led to a different spot. Maybe I'm wrong? I must be. In which case, bummer that I wasted all that time doing that again, but it is what it is. That's where we try the experiments. Right now, we're just going through Outer Wilds here. This is my very first time playing it, so I am trying to figure out what the next step is. I think I might have explored this particular planet as far as it's going to let me. But I want to make sure of that. Let's see here. Open up that. Weather's nice. But under the sea, it is always wet, so past that, not much new to report. Okay. So that just flutters it through. It doesn't do anything. And did turning that off do anything? I do enjoy the game. It's very interesting. And certainly a unique experience that I've not seen much of. Did it kill me? Yeah, it killed me. Oh, well, it was worth the experiment. Oh, so I think that's all the further I'm going to find in that batch area. I think I'm going to have to try a different planet this time. Mostly horror and indie games are my specialty, Draken. I also do adult focused games, whether that be sexy or scary. Well, with that in mind, let's go to Titan, or Giant's Deep, I suppose. Just because we haven't been there yet. And coming in for landing. Though that certainly looks interesting. I kind of want to check that out before I get too in depth. Accelerate towards. Wait, where did it go? Did I just lose a planet? Technically a moon, but you get the idea. I had it just a second ago. Where'd it go? Unless that was the quantum moon, and that's... Yeah, that would make sense. It's a gravity beam. Oh, shoot. Splash down. Okay. Yep. And, yep. Quantum Moon. Yes. I got it. Ugh. It should not have been that hard to lock onto that. Oh, Draken, don't ask me questions like that, or I'll think you're an annoying little bot that I'm gonna have to get rid of. And that'd be most sad. Go down. Come on. This is a thing, obviously, to look at. Got it. Ooh, shinies. Probe tracking module. Is definitely gone. Control module. Oh, Draken, are you really going to make me play this game? Go ahead and ask, and I will have my block button ready. Oh dear. Okay. Take projections down. Bad news, Evans. Yara says there is a problem with the proposed power source, so the Ober probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Kasazov. Tell Privet and Mallow that should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain in the construction yard for now. Update. Mallow and I will join you in Das. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Edia may feel responsible. I wish I were, my friend, but no. They aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on an indefinite hiatus. Ooh. Okay, so that flips switch directions up. Let's set this around. Ooh. Several stress detected acid damage in the miles, intact, no structural damage. Viewpoint window fractured module exposed to vacuum of space. Probe tracking module missing. Launch request received. Probe launch successful. Probe tracking modules received data from probe. Orbital probe cannon structure compromised during launch. Damage to multiple modules detected. Okay, Draken, assuming you're an actual person behind that bot, I just want you to know that you are now banned not only from my channel, but from every channel and service that I can find, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Go to hell. So this is me checking for you on every service I have. Ban, block, ban, and bans. Ooh. Receive from Ash Twin. Can align with randomly selected probe trajectory gravity field activated. Okay, and that one doesn't do anything. Let's see. I think there's really nothing more in here. There we go. Seems like alright. Why? So there's that one, and then there's this one that just goes out into space-ish. But maybe we can use that to get around to the other side without killing ourselves. Maybe. Shoot. Not where I wanted to go. Come on. There we go. Oop. Shoot. Imagine, Privet, the probe tracking module will be the first known coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them. I am honored and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? Fret not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once anyway, so who minds if it compromises the orbital probe's cannon structural integrity slightly? I would mind, Mal. I would mind, because we won't be capable of receiving our probe data if the probe tracking module's destroyed. Oops. Control module. Okay, interesting. So stick this in here. Mallow, my better 50%, Casa is sending the last of the cannon components soon, relatively speaking, will know the ice's precise coordinates. The thought of concluding our elders' curious and challenging research increases my heart's temperature, my love. Casa tells me that he and the construction yard crew have determined a power setting we are not under any circumstances to go above. I see, and am I right to think that consequently we'll be ignoring that setting? I can posit with nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our nature, so I suggest we do. Given the orbital probe cannon, all the power it can structurally withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. Yes, the probe must travel as far as it can, as far as it can. As fast as it can, as far as it can. I'll make adjustments. Gotta try and get back out and around, I suppose. I wonder what would happen. Shoot. Hey, Volts. Look out on that one. Church Camp, Cormoon, Ash Twins, Black Hole Forge, Whitehole Station, High Energy Lab, the Ashton Tower, Orbital Probe Cannon, Tracking Module, Control Module, Construction Yard, Launch Module. Okay. So I've still got that probe module to find. I'm just gonna try and gently explore around here. See if we can't find what happened to the probe module. Too far away, too far away. Okay, so that's where the probe module would have been. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. Too far away, too far away, too far away. think we'll need the ship to get over to those spots. I don't think there's a way to do that any other way than to look at them manually. Okay. But there's that other piece, so I know that other piece is around here somewhere. Time to splash down again. Unless I go way too fucking fast. Whew. Oh, shiest. Oh, I'm dead. Bobbing along on the bottom of the beautiful briny sea. What a chance to get to that peak at the plants and creatures of the deep we glide. Far above the rolling tide. Serene through the lovely blue and green. It's lovely. Interesting. Launched. Okay, so Cyclone is the server for this place. Okay, that's wild. Is that a ring I can read, or is it just decorative? Decorative. Oh, good thing I'm inside. Oh my. Okay, so that's where I touched down. Say we finished building the final orbital cannon module and are ready to send it in orbit around the giant's deep for assembly. Call my friends here at the construction yard my gratitude for your tireless work. I had given up hope. I truly believe this can may actually succeed where many other attempts may not. Are you going to Latin Sanus, love? I'm delighted by your words, but they're atypical for you. If I'm ever half as good as Mallow and Evans behave together, Daz, you may have to launch me from the orbital cannon. Our next step will be to send Pivot up to the orbital probe cannon to install the probe tracking system. If I didn't know my brother Avon's innocent spouse still wanted me to launch the probe with as much power as possible, I'd be worried the cannon would break into the strain. I propose we give Adam's Mallow a slightly lower maximum power setting than the absolute maximum possible to create room for their enthusiasm. Yep, they literally were like, oh yeah, they're totally going to ignore our requests to be gentler with it. And they're like, yeah, definitely going to do that. Oh boy. Oh, and we're out of time. And looks like we're out of time for today too. Bummer, but I do have things I have to be at, so that will be it for Outer Wilds for today. I'm definitely going to put up this VOD here on YouTube because this is an extraordinary game and I'm enjoying it a ton. So we will definitely be completing through this. In the meantime, remember to keep an eye out. I will be doing some daily streams right now, usually around the same time of midday. I will be doing a lot of Path of Exile, hopefully getting some folks in to play with me, and we'll do whatever things tip me off and make me decide I want to play them that day. In the meantime, remember, hold your loved ones close. You never know when the stars might align, and I'll see you all next time. Let's go over and raid over to VH Sorceress, who is a awesome person. All right, and love you all. Ciao.
Like, I actually, just do it. It's Tenkaichi straight, so... Not too far away. Hey, Jim Sturson! Too bad we're about to have an ad break in about a minute. Hello, how are you doing? Thank you for the raid. Let me just shout you out. I'm doing really good with raids today. Hello, my name is VH Sorceress. I am...
A new follower has joined the ranks.
A witch stuck in a VHS tape. And I am a witch in a VHS tape. I am a variety streamer. And I tend to play things that I like. I don't really focus on retro. Hello, Serena. I can't go in there. Am I seriously just walking around trying to find anywhere I can fly? Well, it's okay, just playing some Outer Wilds before I get stuck on some babysitting duty. Oh, fun! I love babysitting, man. That's great. Jinko and Michael. So I do. Buy it, and we're gonna be right back. We'll be right back. I'll see you guys in a bit, about 4 minutes.